There's a truth no one tells you about 3 or 6 week fast. There's a point when things start to get haunted. Your energy disappears, your thoughts get dark, and it's like your motivation has been dragged into the underworld. I call this phase the witching hour of fasting, the part where most people quit and where your real transformation actually begins. I've been there. Days where I felt like a zombie ready to give up, questioning everything. But I learned how to survive it and even turn those fasting bad days into days of growth, clarity, and surprising power. In this video, I'll show you exactly how I do it, how to handle the faintness, the cravings, the emotional storm, and rise out of that fog with more focus, peace, and fasting motivation than ever before. So grab your lantern, because we're going to walk through the dark side of fasting, and I promise there's light waiting on the other side. Now, if you've been following my fasting journey, you know I'm not talking about quick resets or intermittent fasting. I'm talking about 3 or 6 week extended fasting, the kind that challenges not just your body, but your mind and spirit. I've been through the fog, the fatigue, the emotional meltdowns, and I came out stronger, more grounded, and honestly, more awake than ever. Now, if you ever felt that your fast was turning into a horror story, stay with me, because today I'm sharing how to turn that nightmare into your breakthrough. In this Halloween special, I'll show you how to handle the physical ghosts, those days when you feel faint, weak, and completely out of energy. How to battle the emotional demons, the cravings, the doubts, the temptation to quit. And finally, the secret mindset spells that help you rise above the chaos and rediscover your fasting purpose. Everything I'm sharing comes from real experience, not theory. No potions, no magic spells. Just truth, transformation, and a touch of Halloween magic. Now let's talk about the physical bad days. Those moments where your body feels like it's been cursed. You wake up faint, your energy is gone, your limbs feel heavy, and all you want to do is creep into the Sleeping Beauty's fairy tale and join the people in the castle. Your first line of defense is not to fight the urge. A long fast, such as 3 or 6 weeks, pushes your body through a real challenge, and rest is a big part of that process. I call these the zombie days. You're not broken, you're just transforming. Your system is cleaning out toxins, rebalancing hormones, recalibrating energy. It's the body's version of shedding old skin, literally. So what's the magic formula? The first, most important step you already know. Stop fighting the urge to be unproductive. Allow yourself to slow down. It's okay if today is not going according to plan, and your to-do list is just getting longer. Healing often happens in stillness. Take a short snail-like stroll outside. Fresh air works like a rebirth spell. It moves your energy and clears mental fog. Distract yourself with something you rarely allow yourself to do, like reading a fantasy book, watching your favorite series, listen to music that lifts your spirit. Even take out that dusty, cobweb-covered canvas and paint. But if none of that seems appealing, stay in bed. Fasting isn't about proving toughness. Well, if you're fasting, you're basically tough as hell, but it's about listening to your body right now. Remember, these dips are not a sign of failure. They are your trials, your quests. They are your proof that your body is battling the inner demons and winning. The storm will pass. It won't be there forever. Now let's talk about the truly haunted part of every long fast. the emotional bad days. On these days, cravings rise like hungry ghosts. When you start hearing that little voice, what's the point? You'll never make it. What gave you the idea you could do this? You should just quit, like you do everything else that gets difficult. If you ever felt that way, you're not weak, you're human, and humans get haunted. Fasting this long awakens everything. Your emotions, your memories, your ego. It's not just a detox. It's a confrontation with yourself. Now here's the page from my magic book. Keep your mind occupied. Do something creative. Build something. Get outside. You can't outthink cravings, but you can outfocus them. Now reconnect with your why. If you downloaded my free pre-fast bundle, you should be prepared and have your list or pages ready. Read through them. Reconnect with the feelings that inspire them. Now, if not, you can still do it now. It will help. Write down the main reasons you started this long fasting journey in the first place. What problems was it supposed to solve? Revisit it when your willpower wavers. And also, journal through the hard moments. On top of every page, in the first line, put this sentence: how will I feel tomorrow if I quit today? And be brutally honest when you're answering it. And when nothing else works, use the silver lining phrase. Remind yourself, it's just one day. Emotional battles always pass. The silver lining that holds me up through these haunted days is knowledge. I've noticed something wild. The days after these emotional crashes are often the most powerful. I wake up with renewed energy, crystal clear focus, and creativity, like I've unlocked a new level of myself. It's something I've never experienced except when fasting. It's magical. So don't fear the dark days. They are the doorway to light. So what's your reason, your why, that you decided to fast? Is it unique? Something so strange you couldn't possibly share with the rest of us? If I can persuade you otherwise, I'll try. These are the golden coins that fill our treasure chest. And when it starts to overflow, we make a decision. So share your why with others. Let's start a discussion. You may be surprised it's not so unheard of as you thought. And if it's spooky, 10 more points for Gryffindor. Now let's wrap this up with what I call my fasting spells. Mindset shift that keep you grounded through your witching hour. First, see the bad days as teachers, not enemies. Every dip shows you something about your limits and your strength. Second, treat rest as strategy, not weakness. The strongest fasting warriors know when to pause. Third, stay playful. This is your Halloween session. Let it be fun, even in the darkness. Decorate your space, light a candle, honor your effort. And finally, trust the process. The witching hour feels eternal, but it always ends. And when it does, you emerge reborn. When you survive your fasting bad days, you don't just conquer hunger, you conquer yourself. And if you made it this far, you already survived your own mini witching hour. And that says something about your strength. Now the truth is, long fasting isn't just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, and deeply personal. This is the reason why people don't even try. To battle your inner demons is frightening. But when you face those haunted moments, instead of running from them, you rise from the fog, transformed. So next time the cravings scream or your energy fades like candlelight, remember, you are not cursed. You are becoming. Now, if you want to go even deeper and actually enjoy your fast instead of suffering through it, I made another video just for you, and you can watch it next. It's the perfect follow-up to help you shift from surviving to thriving in your fasting journey. Thank you for spending this haunted little journey with me. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and keep your lantern lit.